potato men, politely sub potato skins, appears to wear upon the chins of everyone with cash to spend. Potato beers distinguish one and also have a lot of fun. And when the wearing time is done, the one can chew one's beard like one can chew one's beard like But Francis is contrarian, though, so she shows the through the friend she will not enter But Francis is contrarian, though, but can't But Francis is contrarian, so though she loves her tuber friend, she will not jump aboard the trend and leaves her chin as her own skin, like that. But Francis is contrarian, so though she loves her tuber friend, she will not jump aboard the trend and leaves her skin as her own chin. So though she loves her tuber friend, she will not leave it. The trend leaves her skin as her own chin and class. She hears how Mr. Lobo's proudly of his bushy brows. So later on she visits farms to woo potatoes with her charms. She will woo potatoes with her charms. She's stricken by Sir Tato poet, both above it, high and low, and known best because of how he has the best potato brows. Stricken by Sir Tato poets, but beloved, high and low, and known best because of how he has the best potato brows. The next day, planned is to business with potato men with Sir Tato poets, Sir Spokesman, and urgent hurry to begin. And thus what tweezers came to be. She formed a happy LLC and wrote the company, and people had a spud brow spree. People had a spud brow spree. People had a spud brow spree. Okay. From the Tizop, Yizop, yo. From the Tizop, if you are my hoe. The courteous potato men, politely sell potato skins as beers to wear upon the chins of everyone with cats. It's been potato beers distinguished one and also over a lot of fun. And when the wearing time is done, then one can chew one's beard like gum. One can chew one's beard like gum. But Francis is contrarian, so though she loves her tuber friend, she will not jump aboard the train and leaves her chin as her own skin. She leaves her chin as her own skin. In class she hears how Mr. Lobo's proudly of her bushy brow. So later on she visits farms to woo potatoes with her charms. She's stricken by potato poets, but beloved, high and low, and known best because of how he has the best potato brows. Yeah, he has the best potato brows. Next day, Francis enters into business with potato men, with Sir Topo as her spokesman. An urgent hurry to begin. And thus both tweezers came to be. They formed a happy LLC and dealt with Brower's company. And Brown Miller has a brow spree. I fucked it up, but let me do it again so you understand what's up. I said that. Next day, Francis entered into business with potato men, with Sir Topo as her spokesman. An urgent hurry to begin. Urgent hurry to begin. Princess entered into business with potato men, and her spokesman. An urgent hurry to begin. And that's what tweezers came to be. And they broke a happy LLC and dealt with Brower's company. And people had a spud birthday. The courteous potato men, politely sell potato skins, with beers to wear upon the chins of every woman's cat to spend. Potato beers distinguished one, and also are a lot of fun. And when the wearing time is done, then one could chew one's beard like gum. One could chew one's beard like gum. But Francis is contrarian, so though she loves her tuber friend, she will not jump aboard the train and leaves her chin as her own skin. She leaves her chin as her own skin. She hears that Mr. Lobo's partly of her bushy brows, so later on she grabs on business better potato. In class she hears that Mr. Lobo's partly of his bushy brows, so later on he visits farms and woo potatoes with her charms. She visits. In class she hears how Mr. Levels proudly of his bushy brow, so later on she visits farms to woo potatoes with her charms. In class she hears how Mr. Levels proudly of his bushy brow, so later on she visits farms to woo potatoes with her charms. She's stricken by potato poets, but beloved high and low, and known best for has of how he has a big potato brows. In class she hears how Mr. Levels proudly of his bushy brows, so later on she visits farms to woo potatoes with her arms. She says she has potato poets, but beloved high and low, and known best because of how he has the best potato brows. So in class she hears how Mr. Levels proudly of his bushy brows, so later on she visits farms to woo potatoes with her charms. She's stricken by potato poets, but beloved high and low, and known best because of how he has the best potato brows. He has the best potato brows, the very best potato brows. Like St. Francis enters into business with potato men, with Sir Topo as her spokesman, and urgent hurry to begin. The next day Francis enters into business with potato men, Sir Topo as her spokesman, and urgent hurry to begin. And that's what tweezers came to be. They formed a happy LLC and dealt with Brower's company, and people had a spud brow spree. But